Hi Aquarius, I'm going to do your reading now. I got my Osho Zen. I love my Osho Zen. I haven't pulled it out in a long time, and I'm doing all the signs with it for the first time in a long time, and I'm really having a good time with them. So I hope you like the reading. They really talk to me, these cards, as you can see. All right, so something's got to change. Whoa, what's going on? Things are happening fast. Ooh, very fast. Very fast, very fast. All right, I just gotta let the cards fly for a little bit here because they're telling me so. Okay. So I'll tell you this, Aquarius, there's a lot of change coming your way. Big change. Now the problem is that this change that's happening to you, it's because you don't feel good about yourself. Whoever you are. This isn't everybody. You know, take what works, leave what doesn't, people, right? So this change, I mean, it's just like, it's like your whole life is like spinning. You don't know what to do because you're not feeling good about yourself. So I almost get the feeling some days you don't even want to get up out of bed. And you're having a real hard time with your thoughts. Real hard time with your thoughts. You know, we have this card of disharmony here. Your conscience sits above it. So I feel like in your mind, I mean, there's a lot of dis-ease. Dis-ease. So, the solution to all this disharmony that's going on in your mind is to do the opposite. Where you clear your mind and your conscience. So some of you may need to be clearing your conscience of something. And again, the voices in your head, it's like they don't leave you alone. That's why you don't feel good about yourself. Interesting. I put this card down as harmony. I feel like that's good. I think you need to look inside yourself and find a way to find your center. How do you ground yourself? These emotions. I'll tell you a story about me. Many years ago, I suffered from anxiety, panic attacks, things of that nature. I mean, I was a basket case. And I was so unsettled. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I started swimming. Right? And, you know, that pool, that was such a long pool, that first lap. But, I was mad the whole time, so I did it. You know, because I had all these thoughts. Started swimming every day, every day, every day. Some days I'd go back, swim twice a day, 3 times a day, just because I couldn't get rid of all what was in my head. So I'm not telling you go swimming. I'm telling you find something to take that energy. A friend of mine wrote a book, Depression Hates a Moving Target. Move. Get up. Move. Okay? Move. Quit comparing yourself to others. Get up. Move. Find your center. Ground yourself. Quit wearing this mask that you're always comparing, yourself to others. You know, I almost feel like when you go up to someone, and this is very common in people who have suffered, from, different kind of like disorders, like anorexic or stuff like that. They're always comparing themselves to the other person. You might have a little bit of that because you don't like yourself. So that wouldn't surprise me if a few of you are suffering from that. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to pray, believe, find your faith, ground yourself, okay? Wow, this is definitely for one person out there. Ooh, this is nice. Innocence. I feel that this is somebody who is in your life who, you know, you look up to, who you can talk to. An older person, a wiser person. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but I see this as like an older man. Very gentle spirit. Somebody who you can talk to. I think they're really older. They might have arthritis, like funny fingers. Hmm. You gotta trust your, look, this is your source. Look how bright these cards are. They're amazing. You break free, Aquarius. You break free. Whoever you are, you break free of whatever it is that's in your mind. See this person walking with that heavy, there's a road in those clouds. And there's a light behind this person. And it sits here with this success card. Soon, you'll feel good again soon. Believe, find your faith. Whatever it is, find your faith. Yeah, enough of that. The story remains the same. Okay, this is very specific for an Aquarius, so I'm going to leave this here. Wait, maybe not. Okay. Things are going to change if, you know, if it's affecting everyone around you, okay? Things will start to change where you'll start to feel more grounded, even with your person. I always read this as, you know, your other person, because two trees, we coexist under the ground. Our roots are together. We stand alone, independent. We come together at night in a canopy, join together to sleep. That beautiful energy. So as long as in your relationship, you're hanging on to all of these things that happened in the past, you know, that's what's going to keep you from your breakthrough. So it's really wanting you to let go of, find some way to channel your thoughts out of your mind. Okay. And you will do this. You just need to let go of what's holding you back. And it's like, you know, I keep seeing you covering your face. You're so ashamed, or you're you know, or something. I mean, I hurt for you. But move. Do you see this card? It's very dark. You've been in a very dark place. You've been in a very dark place. And it's like you just want your life back. And you want these things in your head that grab at you to go away. This card is the most sacred card in this whole deck. Because this card is the moment before birth. So there is time for change coming. It's here. Your wishes, everything that you've ever wanted, it will come when you still the mind. Okay, find your center. What grounds you? A walk on the beach, hugging a tree, running a mile, swimming some laps, writing your journal, whatever it is. Writing in a journal is very good. Probably be very good for you, Aquarius, because you have this wonderful imagination. Tap into you again. All right, Aquarius? I'm going to end it here for you, and I think I'm going to do another reading for Aquarius because this was so specific. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. And Aquarians, I'm going to follow this right up, so hang in there. All right, I'll see you in just a few. Bye now.